Scarlet and Violet Black Bolt, White Flare, 2 ETBs. That stands for Elite Trainer Box, because you're an elite trainer if you're buying this box. Am I right, folks? Random number 23. Here's our trainers. How many times are we rolling the numbers to see everybody's spots? We got it 11 times. Good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Did I say 8? I got the. It's 11. My memory, man. I tell you guys all the time. My memory. 11 times. 11 pips. 11 rolls. Here we go. There we go. Sending you guys to the table while I get this break printed. And as soon as I get that, we're gonna open up the box, see some cards. Benedict wants to see a black-white rare. Did you hear about the mega rares that are going to be in Mega Evolutions? Yeah, another fun fact, folks. You might be asking, nobody's asking this, but I'm going to push it forward onto you guys. Why do you say Scarlet and Violet Black Bolt and White Flare? You can see right there, it says Scarlet and Violet. Every era of the TCG is represented by the games. So when Pokemon Sword and Shield was out, we were in the Pokemon Sword and Shield era. So anything from that era of Pokemon, the sets will all say Sword and Shield up here above the actual name of the set. We have a weird situation here where because of the Switch 2, the mainline Pokemon game was delayed a year longer than normal and what was anticipated by the TCG. So, Black Bolt and White Flare are actually the last sets that we're getting that are in the Scarlet and Violet era. Coming in September is going to be the newest set, and that one's going to be under an era called Mega Evolution. But what's interesting is usually these TCG sets last 3-4 years. And Mega Evolution is only going to last 1 year because we get the new mainline Pokemon game next year. Again, it's just all because of all the shenanigans going on with the Switch 2. So we get the mainline game next year. So then next year, we're going to get something that's replacing Mega Evolution. Nothing's like Taylor Swift. I told y'all, I'm a certified Swiftie, anti-Swiftie. Good luck, folks. Good luck. What does TCG stand for? Trading card game. Oh, I see some textured holo back here. I think we got a full art. Oh, I'm a buyer on full art Hildas. I'll say that. Blue's a buyer on full art Hildas. Oh, that's a sick full art to hit. That's a really cool full art to hit. Ends Plan. That's a super, super cool full art to hit. 163 on the ultra rare. That is DB Ruiz off of that hit. That is a sick one. Yeah, TCG trading card game. It's because it's a game. I'm going to a regional tournament that's going to be in Vegas in November. Actually, I was running a bunch of games. I got to play some more local tournaments to get really warmed up for regionals coming up. 80 on the Pokeball. That's going to Eric on the 0. Girder, number 8. And Victini is not a crook. Number 2. Victini is not a crook. I said, no, not adding it. Hey, man, you got a whole new era starting in September. You got time. You got time to learn and get in. Number 7 on the Sandile. Oh, that's... Okay. That's a really good illustration, Rare. I'm not talking out of terms of, like, value. I'm talking in terms of I just absolutely adore that artwork. I'm not 100% sure on where it is on the top list of illustration rares. Emolga's a popular friggin' Pokemon, so maybe it's up there. But that is adorable, man. I've always liked Emolga as a Pokemon. Little flying squirrel electric type. But that is absolutely adorable. That is 112, number 2, X-Men with the illustration rare, our first illustration rare hit right there. Absolutely adorable. And then we've got Genesect number 7 for DB, and then we do have the fist bump type energy in the form of a holo. We're gonna sleeve those 3 up. Awesome, awesome pack that one was. Holy, that was a cool pack. That was a cool pack. Hina agrees. It is so cute. It is so cute. I'm gonna get some more out of this Black Bolt side of the break here. Needs to keep on pushing. We got Tranquil number 2, Dynamo 0, and Haxorus 0. Fracture. There's Chubchoo number 5, Larvesta 5, and Cobalion number 6. I thought we were gonna get 555 there for a second. Isn't that how they type LOL and Thai? 555. Ha ha ha. There is Pokeball number 7 on the Pokeball. Morshrana number 6. And number 6 in the Beartic. And there's a Steel type energy number 4. Oh, I did want to point out. I'm not saying I told you so. I'm saying I told you so. At launch, I was reading what Genesect does, and you guys can go back and watch the VOD. I read it and I said, damn, that card is gonna find a place in something, and I think it's gonna do well. The most played deck at Worlds was running Genesect. So even the double rare normal copy of Genesect is going for way more than it was when it first came out before it was playable. Because this card, normal double rare, because it's seeing a lot of play in tournaments, it's going up. It's going up. I read what the card does. I had a feeling. I was listening to the Black Eyed Peas, and it's. So I'm hoping that some of y'all with your Genesect copies, you know where they're at, because you could probably take those into a store and get a couple of them good old trade-in value. Oh, Master Ball of Emolga. Emolga's having a break. If we had to pick your Pokemon, we're not ever doing a pick your Pokemon. Don't ask. 29, number 9, Chen, with the Master Ball of Emolga. Absolutely adorable. Whirlipede number 5 and number 3 on the Landorus. On the Landorus. There's Monkey. There's Monkey. We got Dweeble number 1, Maractus 8, and Kyurem EX number 8 on the Doublet Rare. Said random letter. If you wanna go make that music and balance it all out, be my guest. Maractus, Cobalion, number 6, Fracture, number 9, and Valcorona, number 6. That was the end of Black Bolt. We're gonna go ahead and get ready here to get into White Flare, but first, let me do a little bit of sleeving and casing on these cards here that we have on to the side. Just as Lumiere said, be our guest, be our guest. Oh, the type? Pick your type? I still, I mean, there's another channel where I do the pick your types on, but we haven't done that in a while because they just weren't moving the same. They just weren't moving the same. No, they are on tomorrow. Them boys. Continent, we got the Absorb. There we got Zwillius, number 6 on the Pokeball. Going out to DB. Pansear, Monkey, number 4. And we got a Samurott, number 3. Oh, we got my favorite of the energy types. Number 19, number 9, going to Chancho. The only issue athletics now that I see with doing it by the pick your type is when we did Blez Pokemon, an ETB was like 35 bucks. Now an ETB is like 105 bucks. So it's just a very, very different time. Makes it a little bit harder to break down because like when you do it by the types, there's less spots, so then it makes everything more expensive. Number 3 and 0, Virizion. Poke, like Pokemon, Pokeball. Poke is short for pocket. When you say Pokemon, you're saying pocket monster. So when you say Pokeball, you're saying pocket ball. Now we got Archops, number 1. Plume Fossil, 9. And Buffalo! Striking a chord with somebody in the chat. Number 7. Number 7 on the double rare. Said the good old times. Yeah, you're telling me, dude. You're telling me. Good old times indeed. We were opening so much Scarlet and Violet base. Look how much Scarlet and Violet base is going for now. It's crazy. Tepig, number 1. DeWatt, number 2. And Kofagrigus, 0. We got that Fire Flame type energy, number 8. Number 8. Even like we were opening so much Crown Zenith. Have you seen how much Crown Zenith goes for now? Oh my god. Oh my god. That one's a painful one to think about. Now we got Hilda, number 84 on the Pokeball. This is another one. Even the base ones, like the normal Hilda, the common card, goes for a decent amount. So when you see it on this one with the Pokeballs, number 4, might fetch a pretty penny. DB. Ooh. Look at the Zora arc here on the illustration rare. That's my first time seeing the Zora arc. That's awesome. 143, number 3, DB. That is a sick one, man. That is a sick one. Big fan. And then Tornadus, number 8 in the back. Tornadus, number 8 in the back. Remember all those cases we did? Yeah, I mean, we were even doing cases of Fusion Strike because nobody wanted Fusion Strike back then. Now look at Fusion Strike. We got Lil Pup number 4, Ferocity number 8, and Chandelure number 8. If anyone's angry about the way of me saying Ferocity instead of Ferroseed, I used to say Ferroseed, and then apparently it was announced at Pokemon Worlds, I think last year, that the official pronunciation is Ferroseed, not Ferroseed. And I told myself I would never say Ferroseed, but then because it got in my mind of Ferroseed, now I say it by accident, and then it's just locked in. Number 6 on the Pokeball. Sawsbuck, Yamask, number 9. Archops, number 1. Oh, got that electric egg yolk type energy right there. 0 spot 20. That's going out to Eric. That's going out to Eric. Blue pack, second from the end. It's the one I always root for. I will always root for this one. There we got a Pokeball of Ducklet, number 5. Sunfisk, number 5. And Reshiram EX0 on the double rare. Last pack. You know what? LPMs. Last pack magic. Someone type LPM in chat. You know the gig. You know I do this every time we do Pokemon. I gotta see an LPM in chat. The bot needs to reply with last pack magic, and then we can open that pack. Otherwise, I'm gonna stay here. Ryan Ono did it. Is the bot gonna reply? Come on, bot. You can do it. There it goes. Good luck, folks. Last pack magic. Last pack magic. There's an Oshawott, #1. Heatmore, 19. Come on. It's at least a full art. It's at least a full art. Jellicent. This is another one. It's seeing a lot of play in decks, man. It's seeing a lot of play in decks. Jellicent is another Pokemon out of this set it's going up. It's going up. Players need copies of it, so it's going up. You'll have the cards that are desired by all the collectors, and then you'll have the cards that are desired by all of the players. All the ones playing the card game. They almost have their own two markets in a way. It's interesting to follow. It's always interesting to follow. I remember there was a deck I played about 3 years ago that utilized, oh Jesus, what was that Pokemon's name? I see it in my head. Regalecki! And Regalecki was, I think, $1.50 to get the double rare of Regalecki. And then one deck got first place, I think in Japan. And then overnight, it jumped up to being $12 a card. It went from $1.50 to $12 a card. Just because one guy won a deck utilizing it. We've got the giveaways here 4 times. Oh, it does go to the 0 spot. Thank you, Rhino. No, I'm sorry. I got too caught up talking about the Jellicent's gameplay value. Let's get ready to rumble. Alrighty, we got the Tornadus here. How many times are we rolling everything? We got 8 times. First for oh no, it's Thunderous, pardon me. 1, 2, did I say 8? I'm losing it. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and there is 8. That's going to DB. That's going to DB. Next up, we got some sleeves. These are sleeves featuring Zekrom. 8 times, as I said, 8 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and there is 8. DB with a matching pair of sleeves, dividers, and the promo. Next up, we got the Tornadus. Tornadus 8 times. 1, come on, it's focusing on my hand. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and there is 8. Ryan Ono with a Tornadus. And for our last random, it's for the sleeves right here. It's for the sleeves. We got 8 times. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and there is 8 times. Chencho with the sleeves. Now for the recap, folks, I'm going to read the number of the card aloud as we go past it. And here we're off. 0, 8, 9, 4, 3, 2. This is a 2, sorry. 4, 7, 5, 6, 0, 7, 0, 7, 8, 7, 3, 2, 0, 3, and 9 in the back for that Master Ball. Thank you guys all very much. That was Pokemon Scarlet Violet Black Bolt White Flare 2 ETB random number 23. 24 is in the store. We still need to see a White Flare SAR. We haven't seen one in a minute. In a minute.